All right, so now that we've gone ahead and
Still
done
here.
all those wonderful tasks,
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
we were in Kynesgrove, so yes. But now that we're done with all the main questing, we might as well come up here and start introducing ourselves to some of the more local characters, and these ones are all sleeping.
If you
But
bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome.
uh, we'll get him up. Are you from Kynesgrove?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kynesgrove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield is lost in a cave?
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
How do you know so much about mead?
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy, trust me. Hopefully that...
Next.
Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister.
Are things not going well for you?
We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra.
Imperial dogs.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that's too low for them.
Hmm.
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm?
So that one doesn't have any real dialogue, just regular conversation, no conversation, just one-liners. So we can let her go back to sleep without much further ado. While we come here and gather some flowers. And more flowers. All right, was there anyone else up here? Just those three? There's nobody we have to speak to. And there's a mine up here. Not sure if anyone's going to be in it at this hour. Oh, a smelter. Always better to have
Watch the skies, traveler.
ore and ingots. Ingots, not inglets. Anything on my weapons I can improve? Not that I need to improve. Let's go look in the tavern itself.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Citra says she was the woman who ran away at the beginning.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nord a mead. He's good for it.
Who's Rogie?
He's been in Kynesgrove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty and it cycles all over again.
What if I talk to Rogie?
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Magic is nothing but trouble. If you're set on it, there's that college in Winterhold, or Ulfric's court wizard. But don't say I didn't warn you. All right, then.
Okay, so what do we have in that note? By order of Ulfric Stormcloak, to all bodied and fearless men and women of Eastmarch, the dragon located in Bone Stream Crest has been carrying off livestock and terrorizing citizens and visitors. A handsome reward will be offered to anyone who kills it. Okay.
Insult dueling is the
Naysayer.
pinnacle of linguistic finesse. Learn it, and one can dance with words alone.
Young lady. Kjeld the Younger.
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone.
Okay, will do. Devane the Stoneweaver.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove. Keep moving.
What do you do in Kynesgrove?
Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out.
I could find some frost salts for you.
If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
I have your frost salts.
Well, well. You actually did what you said you were going to do. I'm impressed. Here, let me teach you a thing or two about alteration magic. It's the least I can do.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Not here. Definitely not here. You want to learn? Join the college in Winterhold. They'll deal with it. Safe travels.
Okay. So we had Yorgi the Younger, or Kjeld the Younger. Where's Kjeld the Older? You think he'd be in bed at this hour? Could he actually still be at the mine? I know we can come over here and settle this with Rogie.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once, as a lad. Wish I had their skill.
Idra wants you to forget about that coin you owe.
What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
Stop being stubborn. Let it go.
I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we at least handled that. We'll have to tell Idra in a second, but I'm going to come up and check the mine here. Because I was expecting to see...
Sure use a warm bed right about now.
another person in there, but I didn't see him. I don't think there's any monsters or anything in here, but There is some malachite ore. There did sound like there was some mining going off in the distance. All right. A book. Enchantments. Somebody is down here after all. Killed himself,
If
yep.
it's malachite you're after, you've come to the right place. I'll pay for any you dig up out of Steam Scorch Mine.
What can you tell me about Kynesgrove?
So it seems the milk drinkers were right. That dragon was nearly the death of us. All we can do now is rebuild.
I have malachite to sell.
I'll buy everything you've dug up.
Not bad.
All right. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I may think I'll hold on to the rest of the malachite to make into ingots. Like I said, I don't think there's too much in the way of anything to do here other than look for malachite. But we'll transverse the place just to be sure. I downloaded a whole bunch of mods, and you never know when a place you thought was empty is now suddenly full of life due to some little change that a mod maker made. I don't think I'm actually doing anything anymore. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. A little bit more malachite right up here. Alrighty then. I think this just takes you up the other path that I passed by. earlier on. Lots of mushrooms. Mushrooms. Okay, now it's just right back outside. And then
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
we step in
Best
here.
offense is a good defense, am I right?
You're right.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay, where'd she? Oh, there she is.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
Rogie won't be complaining anymore.
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogie pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
Cool.
See ya.
All right, so completed that quest. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at our quest log. So I know that there's an escaped criminal somewhere here. Let's see where that is on the map. Is it anywhere near where we are? Looks like we have to speak to Skewer. Are we done? Did we kill him? I don't recall doing it. But maybe it was one of the quests we already did, like something we already did in the East March. Oh well. So we'll leave that turned on since we can turn it in. But I think the rest of it, we had to kill the dragon, find Rogie's ancestor shield. Let's see where they're located. So the ancestral shield is up here in Crag Hollow Slope. That's not bad. And the dragon is right here. Bronestrewn Crest from. So if anything, I might just decide to do this right now. The dragon I could probably do when I go to Wimhelm, because even if I kill the dragon, I'm not going to be able to collect the bounty until I go to Windhelm. And I wasn't planning on going there immediately, so let's set this as our destination. But one other thing I did want to see, where was this word of power? Iron, well, where's that with regards to where we are? Well, another day. Okay. So this looks like we could just kind of go back here. We'll give it a shot. So heading in the right direction, right? It's this way, okay? Find the shield. we have here? Tracks follow slope discovered, so this is the place. All right, let's make a good save here. Put ourselves into sneaky mode. Let's go on in. I don't know if that, whatever it was, followed us. Oh.
This is what you want, huh?
Interesting. Back in the sneaky mode, but what's looking at me? It's not you, I know that.
What was that?
That was the sound of your impending doom. She really did just poke out of nowhere, though. All right.
What was that?
Okay. Get my silver arrow back. Right. Looks like there's several of them behind. We'll do a quick save here. Was pleasant. Put them both down rather easily. Not going to turn a couple of those down. A couple of those either. Veil of the Seer. Wow. Perfect for a mage-like character. Okay, you two, I need to get by. So one of you is going to have to move over.
Something.
Not much of a challenge.
Starting this fight.
Oh, it didn't last long then. Oh. Somewhere in here should be Rogi's shield. It's in there, I guess. And we took him down. Sorry, old timer. Okay. Okay. We have anything to disenchant? Awesome. And then we have Rogi's Shield. Some symptoms of Flower Stone. Lesser Soul Gem. Ocean of water breathing and a staff of zombies. So let's go ahead, now that this place is cleared, insert one East Empire relic, switch it to a 2, then open, and let's see what we can sell here. So, you know, at the most, we only need 5 of these. Can't even remember which quest I'm hanging on to those flawless gems for, but I know there is one. Okay, that's enough there. Did I have any of these equipped? That's a nice one. So I thought I had something equipped, but it doesn't look like I do. I'm going to come in here real quick. So I'm gonna equip this for the resistances that gives. This for the additional magic points it gives. Just leave it at that. So, anything else to sell? Well, I'm going to keep the Mara one because I'm eventually going to want to get married. But I might as well just shoot those off to be sold. I think we got all the backpacks we need. And the steel helmet. So the rest of this stuff might sell. It'd be nice to get them to sell some of this stuff for me. All right. That being said and done, I think we can just make ourselves out the way we came. Doesn't look like we need to have. Which way is the way we came? This way, right? Awesome. Was a surprise. Awesome. Okie-doke. Alrighty then. I love some of the book covers that were added to this game with that mod. Lovely, lovely. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and fast travel it back to Kynesgrove. And let's do it, locate
Staying safe, I hope?
our buddy Rogie.
My pa runs this town. You're going to get in trouble for this one.
Yeah. I heard it all before, Junior. It's like that one lady said, you don't impress me much.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once, as a lad. Oh, wish I had their skill.
They found your shield.
My clan's shield. So Lena really did stumble into that cave, and was eaten by monsters. In honor of his memory, let me show you a few shield techniques. And tell me if you're leaving town. Be good to travel again. All right, then.
All right, so at least we are done with the quest I set out to do here. As I said, I'm not going to, at least right now, tackle this bandit. The quest to kill this bandit in East March. Nor am I looking to do this, but what certificate of authenticity? Travel to Solstheim. Well, not right yet. And that'll be one we do later. The diplomatic community will just leave up here, but I'm not gonna actively do anything about it. I'm gonna head to Riften, though. I'm not Riften, I mean Whiterun. Be a Dragon's Reach. Go back to Skjor.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
May we truly reach enlightenment. We are but knights, riding in the field.
Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
That criminal won't be a problem anymore.
Bit by bit, we bring honor to this land, and you've brought honor to the companions. More importantly, some gold.
I'm looking for work.
Just in time. I was worried I'd have to do this myself. Some rich folk had a trinket stolen, and they want us to get it back. I tell you, this province is losing its grip. The bandits become more brazen every day.
We'll get it back.
We're trusting you on this one. Bring honor to the companions.
Okay. Go outside and see where this one's located. All the way up in Fort Wellhammer. So by Dawnstar. So we'll get to it eventually. As it stands, however, what time is it? 10 o'clock? I'm not going to go to sleep for long. And I know I could sleep in my home instead, but I'm here. I'm just going to sleep for a couple of hours.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you...
Till 2 o'clock as or so. Then I'm going to do a fast travel to Rorikstead.
I was the newest companion until... Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Now, we stopped here just briefly before, just to get the map marker added, but I'm actually going to come here and do a new save, and then we'll go ahead and explore this town, just as we explored Kynesgrove just a little bit ago. All right, so let's go ahead and get on up here and start exploring this great city of Riften.
Why? What did I do? I told you to weed the garden by sunset, and you didn't do
My father, Ralki,
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Okay. May I harvest your crops?
Of course.
Oh, that's all he has to say? Okay, what about this guy?
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it that you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Let me see if I can finish out his conversation.
He can be a little stubborn.
Your crops seem to be thriving.
It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done well. I'm not sure whether it's the soil, climate, or the favor of the divines. We've never had a poor harvest.
Have you lived here all your life?
Born and raised right here in Rorikstead. My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War, and when it was over, he retired here to raise a family. My mother passed away when I was just a babe, so he did his best to raise me on his own. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard. They don't cause trouble for anyone. All right, then.
All right. Is there another person that I just saw walking up here? Sure there was. There's a lot of plants here right out in the open. I think I'm going to get on my horse.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Looks like there's too many even for the application to pick up.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
I'm getting some of them at least. Okay.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh.
This is getting a lot of these flowers. Not all of them, though. I'm going to have to go through. Pick whatever remains. Okay. Okay, I think that gets that done at least. Most of the flowers, like I said, it seems like leave some behind. Especially these yellow flowers. But that needs to make me money by selling off my potions, so. I have to pick up the rest of them. Still, they got like I said, the horse method got a good number of them. I don't know why I couldn't pick up these last ones. But I can. And so I will. I have the need. The need for septums.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good enough for me. Okay. All right. So this is the inn where the father works, right?
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Insult.
Naysayer.
A skill every bard should master.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Bit of advice. Folks here don't care for magic or those that use it. If you're intent on it, check at the college up in Winterhold. Either that or go see the Jarl's court wizard.
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
You should let him choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Here, use this to buy him some armor.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
I hope I'm just not getting to get killed. But... Okay.
What
So
is
to
it, Orc?
finish off this quest, I'm going to make my way over here.
We're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Thanks for the offer, Juan. But I'm saving up for a new sword.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Sorry. How will you protect yourselves against the dragons?
How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate.
Your farms are thriving, even despite the harsh climate. What's your secret?
Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
How did a Breton like yourself come to dwell in Rorikstead?
Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
That sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we have to talk to Eric.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Your father changed his mind.
Can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. I'd better get going.
So is that all I had to do here?
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Because, I mean, all these other places look locked or empty. There's just the inn. I don't see any other person to talk to in town. No other doors that need to go into. I haven't met Rorik that I can see. But if that's the only quest, and I've already handled it just by talking to a couple people in town, there isn't much else for me to do here. I mean, it's going to be a good place for me to have gathered all this lovely plant life. I'm due to go make a bunch of potions. But is that it? Is this just the end, huh? Okay. Well, between what I could get on the horse, I think I've picked everything. Oh, there are some more people to talk to. Okay, good.
Yeah?
Can I buy your goat?
Of course.
Okay, I don't need a goat.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yeah, that probably has something to do with that quest for my farm over there.
Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with.
Where do you sell your surplus crops?
In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people.
Your farm is doing well. You must be proud.
Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone? I would hardly blame you. What calling could be more noble than this? I see in your eyes that you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am proud, and rightfully so, of the work we do here. Working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is a joy in honest labor you won't find elsewhere.
Hey, nice meeting new people and all, but not getting any new quests.
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Okay. Again, no new people. No new quests. New people, no quests. Okay, well, that was cool. I mean, if anything, I got a lot of plants and stuff for me to go home and utilize. So let's go and do just that, huh? All right. So let's just go ahead and travel back to Whiterun. And it's already evening, so we might as well call it a night. Okay, so it's 9:46. Let's do 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7:46. It's good. Oh, little one.
Papa, you're home. Did you get me a present?
I did.
Wow, thanks, Papa.
Okay, so what should I give her? I should give her a spell tome. She can start learning how to be a mage.
Thanks.
Okay. There you go, honey. Okay, let's get on out. All right, let's start over here.
You're someone who can... Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Okay, so what have I got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, what do I have to sell first off? Okay, I have the blade sword. Orcish bow and Orcish great sword. So here's the great sword I have installed. 30. Look. I don't know if that's tempered or not. I'm going to have to see if I can temper that great sword. But there's... This great sword needs tempered, and they have the same value. But the O has the same value, and this is tempered already. And I don't like the fact that I enchanted this and somehow didn't name it. I'm going to go ahead and sell this because I'm going to use this Orcish bow for sure. But I need to get 2 orc things, and we're going to get whatever this needs. But I'm going to get rid of my steel sword here. Okay, I think everything else is good.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need any.
I forgot.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. The finest weapons and armor.
I wanted to check and see if you had any oracle. Yes, you do. So I'll take 2 of those. If anything.
Until next time.
Okay, what do I need to do the burning ember? Steel ingot.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon. Take a look.
I'll take one of those steel ingots of yours.
All right, then.
All right, let's see if I can... Now let's look at the two of them. So they both have 45 now. So that's nice. I should probably put another enchantment on here. So I have a burning. Okay, so I'll maybe make a... I'll make an ice bow and a thunder sword. And between those, I should have all the nice elements, huh? Good. All right. But next thing's next. Let's go ahead. How much money do I have? 11,000. Let's get started on the creation of some potions here. And now that I'm far enough along, I should probably just start really making some serious potions where I can.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and if there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Ooh.
I sell cures for all those. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Pardon me. Okay, so now it's just getting everything else done. All the big ones are done.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all things, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Making lots of potions.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Alchemy's gone up a good amount since I started today.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Okay. So now it's just patching these out.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Still discovering some nice combos.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to.
Okay, that's it for alchemy. So what am I going to be able to sell? I mean, that is a lot of
What do you
potions
need,
I
my
brewed.
friend? Take a look.
Okay. Let's start with the things that are least valuable for her. Let's see. Stamina restores stamina. Okay, how many? Okay, so I think we've gotten her down as far as we
Come
can.
back anytime if you need a remedy. I sell cures for all ills.
And let's go ahead and look next door. So what are we up to now? 12,000 with what we sold to
Heard
her.
about you and your honeyed words.
Have you now?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Okay.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at what you've got. First off, do we have any, let's see here, anything worthwhile buying? Any of health? Ring of Illusion? Nothing really. Nothing that I'd want to undo without finding it instead of paying for it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try the rest of these potions. Okay, let's go to the bottom here. Resist frost. 27. Resist frost. Okay. 11 resist fires. Regenerate stamina. Regenerate magicka. Regenerate health. I don't need those. No resist poisons. I'm going to keep vigorous. I'm going to stamina. Okay. So now we're up here into these. And he's out, and I haven't even gotten to any of these yet. Look at that. So I'm going to have to make a trip over to Riverwood here.
Come back.
But I have at least gotten myself up to like nearly 14,000. So let's take a trip up to see our buddy Farengar, and hopefully he has some grand soul gems for us to buy.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I would be too.
Divine smile on you, friend. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I do. Okay. So. Okay. Okay, he has one grand soul gem. That's it, huh?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay. Have those to sell off. And that flawed violet stone, huh? So I only have one grand soul gem with which to work right now.
You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
So I'm only going to be able to do one of these, at least right now. So I've already got a sword, so I might as well do the bow. Grand soul gem. Frost damage. Okay. 4 points of frost damage with each shot. What should I call this? Okay. Okay, so at least I've got one enchanted sword and one enchanted bow. I'd like to have a second one, but not going to play around by logging out and logging back in to get them. Maybe I'll find a grand soul gem in one of these stores. I didn't check that from
Businesses, your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire...
Bellathor here.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Wait, did you have a grand? No, just a greater. Okay.
Do come back.
Okay, so at this point, I'd like to work on my smithing a little bit. Get it up to the point where I can maybe get the next level. Or start making the next type of armor.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to take your dwarven ingots, your iron ingots, your leather strap, and your steel.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, I will be.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. Take a look.
Okay, so from you, I'll get the rest of your dwarven, your iron, your leather, your straps. And you don't have any steel, so that'll be it.
Good doing business with you.
Yeah, let's go outside and craft what we can.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
All right, start with other. Looks like we can do some more silver arrows. That's good. And then we go on to dwarven. So was able to make a good number there. On to steel. Finished with steel, on to iron. Okay, and then to leather. Okay, I need some more strips. Wow, heavy. Looks like I needed like one or two more sets of strips, huh? I'll just do one more because then I can hammer things out. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking more inside.
Okay, so that's done.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Take a look.
See if I can recoup some of my sales here. Or my purchases. Made a good amount back. Okay, so I've done what I can in town.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I think I'm going to go drop off the dragon bone stuff that I have.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
They did! Okay, so there's my dragon bone and my dragon scales. I don't need to take those with me. Okay, everything else is good. So I've done what I can here. I'm going to have to head to Riverwood. And you know, I might as well meet with Delphine here. Get that quest started at least. In addition to selling things off here at the Riverwood Trader.
It means...
Thank you so... You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, do you have anything for me to buy, first off? In terms of goodies. Ooh, I want this. I do. I can get my heavy armor upgraded with that. So I'm buying that. So I should have enough to be able to sell all this stuff off, maybe. Well, who knows? 20 potions at 108. That's all practically done right there. Another 5. 23 of those, huh? Yeah, I am not going to be able to sell everything off. So I still have some potions of two-handed and some potions of conjuration to sell. Boo, boo, boo. And I can only maybe sell one of these. So even after all that.
Till next time.
Yes, sir. But at least I've got a pretty good amount of gold. Enough to still be able to maybe craft a couple of armor pieces now. Armor and one weapon. Whenever I can find a grand soul gem. Oh, I didn't check and see if he had a grand soul gem.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Okay, let's talk with you, and then we'll just stop real quick at the river to go ahead and get Trader again. Just to make sure he didn't have a grand soul gem.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Who's this contact of yours? You're sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
A Thalmor toady who's an orc. Right. Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I'll see you in solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Okay, so I don't plan on going to Solitude anytime soon, so that quest is going to be kind of put on the back burner. Hello, Lydia. Oh. There, got past her.
Insult dueling. A skill.
Who's... Oh, geez. Another dragon. Where did the dragon go? Blood dragon, huh? Having to pay attention to where this thing goes in this town is tough. Okay, he's got to land somewhere now. Okay. It was harrowing. Do I have any outstanding shouts? I don't think so. No. Do I have a soul, but no shout to spend it on? I will shortly, at some point here.
It means so much to us to have
Thank
the
you
claw
so
back where it
much for
belongs.
taking care of those thieves. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Just a greater soul gem, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's it for Riverwood, I think. So I'm going to make my...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
In the name of Jarl Balgruth the Greater, it is with great regret that we inform you of Alvor's death. The deceased bequeathed into you the measure of inheritance of about 100 gold pieces. The Jarl Court has levied an amount of 10 gold pieces from the sum as the lawfully and honorable tax. The remainder has been commended to the care of a trusted courier for deliverance. While all of the Yorks grieves with your disday, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to commit unto them. May this bestowed inheritance prove a remainder of your faith, benefit them both. Oh man, Alvar, isn't that this guy's house? He probably just died right now.
Oh. Hi.
What's the matter?
My parents died. And now I'm all alone.
Wow. So I could adopt you if you want.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yes, I've got a house in Whiterun.
Oh. Wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Yes, I'm sure, daughter.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
So, did both of her parents die in that attack? Oh my goodness.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Oh, that really sucks, though. Normally, I
need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks.
My second adopted child is usually in Winterhold, but that's not going to happen now. Ugh. How sad. Okay. Oh. I'm just disappointed. I'm going to make my way back to the East Empire camp here. And see if they have any funds for me. 800. Hey, better than nothing. And to finish off here, let's go ahead and make our way to the next big city we're going to.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I can hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay, so let's do.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
All right.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Riften looks to have seen better days. You don't even know. Crime is at an all-time high. Beggars roam the streets, and the Thieves Guild steals what little coin we all have left. I've heard rumors someone is trying to hire someone to take them down, but I don't think anyone would be stupid enough to try. I think that has to do with the new Thieves Guild, destroyed the Thieves Guild questline, but doesn't look like it was voiced. It is a mod that I downloaded. Was very curious to see about it because, again, it's something I thought that would have been better built off into the game itself, but they never did. It looks like I'll be doing the reading for it. How did you come to be known as Horse Crusher?
Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
Must be dangerous living outside the walls.
I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim.
I bet you're wrong.
Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I can beat you in a fist fight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in.
You're on.
Alright, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
He's gonna stand there and think he's going back. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on! Fight! Fight!
I win. I win.
I don't believe it. I guess you were right.
I hope you aren't angry.
Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
All right.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Tell me about Riften.
You can get a room at the Bee and Barb, but mind your coin purse. It's no secret the Thieves Guild makes its home here. Oh, and if you meet Maven Blackbriar, stay on her good side. This is her city, and nobody else's.
All right. So, that is said and done. I've made a deal of going to both Rorikstead and Kynesgrove in this video. Got some smithing and everything done, selling off a bunch of potions. So I think coming here to Riften and sitting here in front of the gates, this makes a really good place for us to bring this video to a close and a good starting point for the next video. So thank you for watching. This is the Iceman saying, have a great day. So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, and good night.